One. We're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, welcome to our podcast, The Custom Underground, Episode 2. With your host, the Mad Reaper and the Chosen One, with our new sponsor, Jarrett Guitars.
Everything comes full circle.
What we are doing right here is we have a list of names for both the pro and the amateurs. We are at random.org. We do not endorse them. They do not endorse us. But, however, we are going to randomize 4 times this list. And however it ends up, those will be our brackets and our matchups. And I hand off to the Mad Reaper.
What's up, everybody? This is our professional list. So, we're going to randomize this 4 times. Is that what you said? I think so. And this is going to be our matchup. So right now I have it entered in this order. Obviously the first 2 will face off against each other, then the next 2, the next 2, the next 2. We'll explain that after we randomize it here. So we'll go randomize once, twice, 3, and 4. Ooh. Oh man, I hate to see that. Oh, look at that. That's actually a pretty good one there. So we got number 1 is Biondo versus number 2 Rocka Jabroni. Number 3 Angel Falcon versus Starvos, and then 5 the NWF, which is our final entrant, versus Ross Davis. I think both of them are hailing from the UK. And then 7 Dogcrack, and then 8 Will. You want to pronounce his last name?
Vanpiro's watching the match, and you just sit back and you have to watch the action. I feel like that. I mean, this is so exciting. Some great matchups here.
You're like Vampiro when he becomes a fan again. He's like, "You're not allowed to become a fan again, Matt." Like, no, you are, Vamp. You are. Awesome. I'm excited for that. So, do we want to do the amateurs next, right? Then we can talk about the matches. All right. So, we are going to go back. Send. Well, this isn't right. Okay, there we go. All right. So here we go for our amateurs. We got Luke Scott, Jordan Davis, Ian. It's not. There we go. My spell check. Sorry, that's my bad. And then we are going to have Elite Figs 14. I'm really excited for that. That's from UK too. And then Bruja Lucha, Lonely Bone Dust, Jack Simpson, and Damien. All right, here we go.
And Lonely Bone Dust, please tell us how you selected your name.
Because it's very mysterious. I like it. All right, randomize once, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, man, look at that. That is going to be a matchup there. Wow. I'm excited for that. You know, you can't plan these things any better, I don't think, because these are pretty fair matchups here. This is going to be intense. Alright, so I will go ahead and go over here. And I will, let me see here. I want to get rid of all my extra stuff, so anyways, I will stop sharing the screen, and I am going to message this to Patrick so we can both look at the same thing, because I can't figure out a better way to share this. Alright, so I'm really excited here for these matchups. I think they're going to be really good. Actually, here we go. Yeah. You should get the text now. So this is going to be an intense season 1 of Custom Underground. I know Patrick's really stoked. I'm really stoked. We got some really solid talent here in season 1, and this tournament is going to pull no punches starting off.
So we have Biondo versus Rock Jabroni. That will be bracket number 1.
Yes.
In the same bracket, we have Falcon versus Starvos. The NWF versus Ross Davis. Dogcrack versus Will Jonas.
This is going to be
some intense matchups.
Very intense. I'm really excited Do we want to...
also have Bruja Lucha versus Lonely Bone Dust. Damien 666 versus Luke Scott. Jordan Davis versus Jack Simpson. Ian Hinojosa versus Elite Figures. This is going to be some...
Oh, it's going to be a throwdown. I'm really excited. Should we break down the tale of the tape? I think right now, Beyond versus Rocket Jabroni, that's going to be really intense, I think. I mean, first of all, I think we both want to thank every single one of you guys for entering this tournament, taking a chance on this. We're hoping to provide some really crazy entertainment, and I think we're willing to up the level of this hobby. And you see it right there, the Reaper Cup, that both one of the champion of the amateurs and the champion of the professionals will both each get one of these Reaper trophies. And then, at the very end, a champion versus champion will face off against each other, and we will have our equivalent to the Universal Champion. Maybe we should make a belt. You guys let us know what you think. Maybe we should make a figure belt for like the custom that wins everything. But anyways, that and a ringside collectible is $150. $150. We're really excited. I think that the customs we're going to be getting out of this is going to be some insane level of competition, and I think we're going to push each other to be better than all of our previous customs. I'm really excited. I think that we can officially announce our first theme here too. Pat, you want to do that?
And the official theme is Masked Wrestler.
Because we both hate them. No, I'm kidding. We're big fans of Lucha Underground, Custom Underground, inspired by that. We have to do Masked Wrestler. Plus, that really leaves it open for any federation, any country, any time period, whoever you want. I mean, you can go all the way back to
a Blue Blazer.
A Blue Blazer if you want. You could go back to Dr. X, Dr. Wagner, Pentagon Senior, Hayabusa, Hushin Thunder Liger, which I know Angel had made a really badass one before. Maybe he wants to revitalize that one, or that would be... Well, that's something that brings us to the point. These guys must be new customs, not previously released works. These are specific for this tournament. Specific for this tournament.
They have to be brand new customs. You have this time, the rest of this week, plus 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to submit. And we also want you to send exclusively to one of us, either one, your work in progress pictures, and we will put them on the podcast. We will make comments. We will just go over them.
Yeah, no, we're really excited. You guys send work in progress pictures to us. Have some exclusives for us. And then don't be afraid to share on your social media sites. We really want to help you guys get your brands out there, as well as really showcase the talent that Custom Underground has, because this is going to be intense.
Custom Underground in all your pictures,
yes,
please.
Take them. Season 1, you guys are going to go down as the pioneers, because believe me, believe Patrick, we both have a lot more seasons planned for this, and I think this is going to be the one that really sets the tone. I think when we're at season 4, season 5, and there's people that haven't even started customizing yet competing in that tournament, you guys are going to look back, and you guys are going to be the inaugural crew that goes up into space and competes in the Custom Underground. We're really excited. I don't even know what else to talk about.
Favorites. I mean, everyone is at the same level, and I think that our amateur is going to give our professional a real battle, and
absolutely,
I'm excited to see it all unfold. And
absolutely.
Guys, thank you for signing up. Thank you for being a part of this, and certainly let's get all the fans watching this podcast so we can bring you the action live.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think Patrick couldn't have said it. I couldn't have said it better myself. I think the champion of the amateurs, and I hesitate to even call him that, is going to give the champion of the professionals a run for their money, because this is going to be very close, and we're going to be joined by a third judge as well, Showstopper Customs, someone I really respect. We talked about last podcast, but he's going to be really looking for clean painting lines and how close they look to a Mattel release or whatever, a factory release. Factory release are his words, not Mattel. Sorry, it's a habit. Any scale, any format, whatever toy you want, Toy Biz, Hasbro, G.I. Joe, 6 scale, even that'd be pretty crazy. Whatever you want. Jax.
Lego.
It's all good. Lego. You might not have that great of a chance with the Lego unless it's amazing, but yeah, everything's good to go. We're really excited, and I think this is also gonna be.
My pet peeve is if you're gonna paint your figures, make sure the skin tones match.
Make sure the skin tones match.
A good figure who has that's just amazing custom. With the head's like dark brown and the skin's all light on the bottom part. It just throws off the whole thing. So that's one thing. My pet peeve. I'm sure our Mad Reaper has his pet peeves. Showstopper has his pet peeves, but
yeah, I mean my pet peeve. I mean I don't have a specific pet peeve that I can. Oh, look at that custom mug. I need a custom mug. We got. Oh, look at this. Speaking of custom.
Headlock Comics, check it out.
And not to throw in another shout out, but speaking of custom club, we have our shirts here. I have a paintbrush and a flathead screwdriver because that's what we have to have in the custom club. This is for all of you guys. I mean, we're creating this entity here, the Custom Underground, for our hobby because we absolutely love it and we want to elevate this. So I can't say that enough. We're really excited, and don't be afraid when we post our final pictures. Do not post your final pictures on social media. Save that for us. Only work in progress. Your final pictures, send them to us only. Make sure they're not previously posted works. And for the sake of competition, I probably wouldn't start posting any pictures once it's neared about 80% of completion. That's just me. A good magician doesn't like to reveal their secrets. I would like it for your competition to not know what's coming up next. So, with that being said,
up this sleeve.
With that being said, you can have robes, you can have shirts, you can make a little diorama to photograph your pictures. And keep in mind, the better the picture is that you guys have for us, the better we can see it. And the better we can see it,
something I was thinking, I meant to bring it up.
The better we can judge it. Take it away.
Take multiple pictures, all angles, all sides. Give us your best photographs, give us your best customs, because you're going to need them.
Hit us with your best shot.
Knockout.
Cue the music. No. We're really excited. So, should we
play the game?
talk about let's talk about some of these matchups here. We're really excited that we have a couple of legends coming out of custom retirement, I think, and are going to compete here. Biondo, I'm really excited to have Biondo on our competition, but also he is facing Rocket Jabroni, who is no slouch at all. He's one of my favorite customizers as well. This is going to be intense. This is going to be a matchup that I think is oddly enough, and you guys seen it, was fairly generated. This is going to be insane. This is going to be really insane. If you take a look at this, these guys' Instagram, and we'll post their work, and we'll really showcase that. Pat's been doing a good job at that. Biondo does amazing work. He made the newest Elite Mankind figure years before they did, and it looks even better than that one. And then Rocket Jabroni, you guys, one look at his Instagram. It's intense. This is going to be insane. I'm really excited for this matchup. Next up, we have Angel Falcon, who I know is a fellow lucha lover as myself and Pat. He's going to really have an advantage, I think, coming into this. He's the chosen one. He's going to have a big advantage coming in with a Masked Wrestler custom, because this is not his first Masked Wrestler custom. And I think that does kind of weigh in here. I think that's a factor that we weren't trying to give, we were trying to have an equal playing field, but at the same time, everyone can do a Masked Wrestler. It just depends on who, right?
And no matter what we pick, someone would have done it at some point in their career. A lot of these people have been doing it a long time. A lot of them are new, but have done lots of different ones, so it was going to be an advantage to someone somehow. So We went with what we love, lucha, mass wrestlers.
Lucha.
I mean, you can't tell by what this guy's wearing on his head, but, we do like
my hair. Yeah, we're really excited. Speaking of which, there's a new episode of Lucha Underground tonight. I'm really excited to watch that. Johnny Mundo versus Rey Mysterio. It's gonna be exciting. And then sorry we got off track there. The NWF is our latest entrant, and he was our last one. I really appreciate it because we filled up this bracket. We talked to him on Instagram, and he was down to go, and his work is insane. He's got a Gallows and Anderson that I was really impressed by, and I was like, hey, he messaged, commented on my Conor McGregor I'm working on, which is going along pretty sweet, and he also did one too, and I was like, man, this guy's got so much talent. Let's get him on the Custom Underground, and he's here. So I can't be more excited.
We'll have Sexy Stars that they've done. We've been
Sexy Star.
Yeah, we've been taking a look at those because, in the Lucha Underground series that the Mass Reaper is doing, eventually there will be a Sexy Star next series. So he's been taking some notes from people, and we're excited to see all the work they've done.
And Dog Crack, I was really impressed with his work. I haven't even heard of Dog Crack before, and now he's one of my favorite customizers as well. You guys got to check out his work. We're really stoked. I think that the amount of talent, it's going to provide an amazing matchup, and we're hoping that each week, as long as you guys keep sending them, we'll keep talking about them. We want to be able to, I can share my screen here on Skype. We can post up pictures. We can talk about them. We want to make this about as much as about you guys as it is about the customs themselves. And I think that we got some superstar talent here that I think...
not about Matt Striker and Vampiro. It's about the guys in the ring, and you're our guys in the ring, busting your butts every night, working hard, making customs, so we appreciate that. Blood, sweat, and tears, and we will do everything we can to showcase your work in the best way possible.
And your injuries, if you cut yourself, we want pictures. No, I'm kidding. Don't send pictures of our X-Acto blade. I know I have a lot, and I'm sure you guys do as well. I'll never forget when I was little, I was cutting something out of a piece of tag board with X-Acto on a bed, and I stabbed it into my foot, which was pretty awful. But that's why, this is only for a...
please.
Yes, teenagers, if you're experienced enough. And pretty much we have everyone who's very experienced. Even our amateurs, I would hesitate to call them amateurs because they're very talented. Where do we go from here? I think that covers everything we were anticipating on talking about for the tournament. I will be putting these guys in the bracket. There'll be a left side of the bracket that will be the professionals, and then the right side of the bracket that will be the amateurs. And I will post that. I'll post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook. We'll post it everywhere, so you guys know. If you watch this podcast, thank you for listening to us talk. Like, share, subscribe, and if you see this post on Instagram that I'm going to be talking about, which is going to be the brackets, tag yourself in it in the comments so that I can go tag you inside the photo. That'll make it easier for me.
This has been the Mad Reaper and the chosen one for episode 2 of the Custom Underground Podcast. Signing off.
And if you guys have any comments, suggestions, stuff you want to talk about, things you think we should talk about, stuff you want to hear us ramble about, let us know because...
for this tournament or future seasons.
Yes.
The Custom Underground.
And, ideas for the next theme, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so officially, we're supposed to start on the 28th, but as a treat, we are announcing it here first. We will announce it in our post, either tonight or tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll post the brackets tomorrow. And you guys have this weekend to start if you want. So technically, this is 3 weeks and a couple days. So you guys are going to have a real treat for this first one. It's going to get tougher as the weeks go on. Week 2 will be strictly 3 weeks, so forth and so on. So I hope you guys are excited as we are because this season on Custom Underground is going to be intense. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And end recording.